Hi and welcome to another session of advanced readings. This is a technique that we use in spiritualism a lot, and it also inspired me when I had the oracle readings through the Nadi oracles, where messages were given to me thousands of years in advance, mind-boggling stuff. And also, of course, it's used in when you're using clairvoyance by email reading and sometimes by telephone. You know things before the person calls you. So I'm inspired by this technique and I hope it helps you. There could be a message here for you today. So you'll see me working in blue light for this, because this is how the medium can get close to spirit. We often use a red or blue light in my circle, particularly if you're doing physical or trance work. Anyway, hope you enjoy these sessions.
This first link is for somebody who has lost their grandmother. I feel I'm talking to somebody that's female here. The person receiving this message is female. And you're a reasonably young person, not young, but a young adult, youngish person. And I want to put with the grandmother, a comfortably built lady. I get pressure on my chest as I'm talking here. I feel that they had a heavy lung condition towards the end. I think it could have been coronavirus issues, because I get the heavy breathing here. And I feel with this lady, she's given me the sense that in her younger life she was very musically inclined, and I feel she used to play an instrument of some sort. She could have played the piano, but I also feel as if she played an instrument you blow of some sort, a woodwind or something like that. She's giving the feeling with this when she was a younger person. So she would have had a good ear for music, I feel. Although going a little bit deaf towards the end of her life, a bit like Beethoven. Good sense of humour with her. I'm sensing very blue eyes, very bright blue eyes with this lady. And I feel that I think she's talking about 3 dogs. She had 3 dogs as well. And towards the end of her life, a much more ordinary life, you wouldn't have saw her as anybody distinguished from anybody else really, but as a younger girl, I feel quite a lot of talent and would have displayed that talent in life. A very mild, gentle vibration. And I feel she may have been the sign of Libran, which could be a birthday around about October time, because I feel there's that quality with her as well. Suffered a lot from headaches as well in her life. But her lung condition was the problem, because she already had a lung condition precondition to her passing. And she just wants you to know she's all right. She just wants you to know she's fine there. It's still painful for you, I feel, because it feels as if it's not been long. And there was a lot of dental work she talks about here that she needed to have done and couldn't have done. They had to take her into hospital without her dental work being done. So she suffered with toothaches at the same time as in the hospital. So I feel as if, got 2 problems here. But all those things are passed away from the body now that she's left her body, and I feel she's trying to show herself as happy and well. And she's sending love to you, and I feel that there's 3 of you. I think there's your 3 sisters. I think it's 3 sisters that that she's talking about here. Okay, she's well, she's safe, she's there in the spirit. She wants to send you lots of love. Good luck with your careers too, because I feel all 3 of you have important changes happening in your careers right now that are going to be very good for you.
So maybe that message was for you, and if it was, please do leave a comment in the comments below on YouTube so that other people can recognize that this is real. I mean, if you look back at some of the older videos, you'll see that some of the most strange and obscure messages have been taken to the letter, and there's been some interesting stories that have developed once a person has made the comment. So leave a comment, and even if the message isn't for you, it's still a good idea to leave a comment, because this helps spirit to connect with us and maybe get you a message next time.
This next message is for somebody that would have the initial P. I think it's a Peter that I want to talk about here, but I feel this initial P with the recipient of this message. And you have just, this is for a person who has just recently lost their job in the last months and is struggling hard with their career at the moment and trying hard to get a new position, because I feel you've been in a high position and it's been quite difficult. Let me, if I can get you some other information connected with you. Like I say, initial P seems important. I think I've been connected with the aviation industry with you, because I feel as if it's, you may have been working in aviation, not necessarily as a pilot, but connected with the flying of planes and things. So you're one of these people that's lost their work through the aviation industry. Male you are, I feel, and it's P initial. And I also sense with you a feeling that you're in two minds about which country to live in. I feel I've got a choice of two countries that I could live in, and this is all very frustrating for you at the moment, because money's going out, there's your job not there, and I feel a very strong feeling that I'm trying to push forward too hard at the moment. I'm doing myself harm by pushing forward very hard, and I feel I want to restrain you a little bit with those sort of desires to push forward so hard. I know it's difficult because I feel you're a very dynamic type of person, but there's this feeling I want to push forward, I've got to get this, but sheer determination doesn't always get you there. I think you've got to ease off a little bit, and I feel that you'll be more successful that way because you're burning yourself out. Not to worry, I feel you will get a job. There's some connection with you also you may have had with Hong Kong, because I don't know if you used to, if there were flights to Hong Kong or some connection in your life with Hong Kong. But not to worry, I feel it will work out. Just to keep connecting this to you, let me see what other information I can get to make this sure I'm connected with you. Okay, there's the Hong Kong situation, and there also used to be, in the family going back, I feel there was a shop, and it might have been a shop that sold fresh things like vegetables or something like that, or plants. Not yours, it seems like it's in the family somewhere. There was somebody in the background in the family that seemed to do that sort of thing, just to help identify you as the recipient of this message. So that's my thoughts. Don't worry, I feel that work will come your way and things will work out in the end for you. Okay, my next message is for somebody who is at university. I can't tell if this is for a male or female person though, strangely enough. I'm picking up somebody that's at university and is thinking about leaving completely, and is wanting to make a complete change, and wants to step out of it and has had enough of it. And let me see if I can get some indicators. The university campus seems to me to have quite a lot of trees around it. I feel as if I've got a wide open green space with quite a lot of trees and a courtyard area around it. I feel as if you've been studying something that has less scientific and more sort of history or literature or something like that, I feel, with it. And you've been not sure what to do because there was a question about whether you should study law, right? But you've decided to study more something like a historic type of thing. So that's my feeling with you. The person that would understand this, it's got those situations around them. Now for this person, I've cast the I Ching, and I'm going to tell you what the I Ching says about your situation, because it says not going out of the gate and the courtyard brings misfortune. And it says when the time for action has come, the moment must be quickly seized. Just as water first collects in a lake without flowing out, yet it is certain to find an outlet when the lake is full, so it is with the life of man. It is good thing to hesitate so long as the time for action has not come, but no longer. Once the obstacles to action have been removed, anxious hesitation is a mistake that is bound to bring disaster, because one misses one's opportunity. And my understanding of that is, I feel that there's you have this opportunity. You have this opportunity with university, and you mustn't flunk it. You must be much more determined with what you're doing, because I think you're worrying about the money. You think the money's short. You're worrying about all the situation that's been around with university not being quite perhaps as exciting as you would have liked to have been. But my feeling is, don't miss this opportunity. The opportunity is the thing that you've already got. And I want to encourage you to stay where you are. Change course if need be, because I think there's this opportunity to change the course slightly in a direction. That's why I felt a little bit of a leaning towards learning law, but stay with it. Don't flunk out, and because I feel that it's not far away before things start to improve for you and you start to settle again in the university life. I want to say also, there might be also a connection with you with India, because I'm seeing, or Pakistan, because I'm seeing cricket, and I'm seeing some connection with an interest in the family of some sort, with somebody that loved cricket, connected with you. Okay, so that's my thoughts with this one for you, and stay with it, otherwise it brings misfortune. Stick with it and you'll have good fortune.
So I hope that helped, because it's lovely doing this and giving messages to people out there, and I know some of you get very excited by the messages that you get, so thank you for your feedback. And if you do enjoy watching all this, why not come and get a reading at my website, because I've got a team of readers, you know, that are on there 24/7, and there's lots of special deals there at the moment. For example, in the UK, if you're a new customer, you can use our welcome offer and get 29p a minute for the first 10 minutes, so you can try a reading for very little. Same with the USA, we've got 59 cents per minute for the first 10 minutes on the welcome offer. So thanks for watching my channel. And do come back and follow us. Click that little bell thingy at the bottom of the page there. We do loads of things here, as well as all these readings. We've got my family involved, we've got all sorts of investigations, we've got my mystic talks, so we're inspired, we got lots of readings, you'll see our stuff with the media and all sorts of things. So keep watching, and keep watching now, because coming up will be the playlist of more videos like this one today, so there could be another message there for you today.